Hey everybody, I'm Ricky. I currently go to Bridgewater State University. I'm an RA there, and I just recently fully came out as trans. I'm a female to male, and I am officially starting my video blog. So basically, right now where I'm at, I'm kind of still at the coming out process and the whole, I don't know, stepping stones to getting hormones. It's quite a process. So I guess I will start by talking about what I've done so far and where I'm heading to. So basically, what I've done so far is I first came out, the first person I came out to was my best friend. She's also my bandmate, Christina. So Christina, she knows quite a few trans people, and so I was really comfortable with talking to her about everything because she knows a lot about it, I guess. And that obviously went really good. She got me warmed up to everything, and she let me talk to one of the close people, person that's trans also. And it was really nice to have that support. So then I told my two of my really close friends at my school, and I knew them from freshman year and everything, and that group that I've told so far, either in person or Facebook, I guess, they've been really supportive. They don't really know much about it, and it made me come to a realization that a lot of people don't know much about it. So that's what made me kind of want to do this blog. So they're really supportive of it. They're really actually excited for me, and they're happy that I've finally figured out things about myself and everything, and that I'm a lot happier. But the first person that I actually the first adult that I came out to was my really close family friend. I've known this woman forever, and I was just really nervous to come out to an adult that isn't in my generation, that's more open-minded to everything. So that whole conversation, it happened on Facebook actually, but I guess the great thing about that was I wasn't nervous about the face-to-face and everything, and she was very supportive of it. We've had a few phone conversations, and she introduced me back up to an old family that I used to hang out with all the time as a kid, and one of them is actually also a female to male, transgender. So that was awesome. I got to ask questions, I've had conversations with him, and it's been great for a support system. So that went really well. And then after that, I came out to my dad. That was the most recent one. And coming out to him was the scariest one, because he's my dad, and you definitely don't want to lose any family and whatnot through this, and it does happen sometimes, but my experience personally was great. I pulled him aside. I first was like, hey, so I have a doctor's appointment coming up soon. I told him like the place and everything, and I was like, oh, like, have you ever heard of it? Just seeing if maybe he would kind of yank it out of me type of thing. But I finally told him, I was like, it specializes in transgendered people. And he was like, yeah, and so I finally like told him, I was like, I've always felt like a guy. I've always kind of dressed like one. I was never ever girly or anything like that. I don't know. So we talked for a while, and he listened, and you know, that's the first step in everything. And he doesn't fully support it right now, but I mean, that's fine. He's only known for about, I'd say, 3 days now, so not even. So I'm not expecting him to fully accept it overnight. So, but he mentioned my grandfather. He's like, I don't know how your grandfather's gonna take this. And I was like, oh, what are you talking about? And I was like, I hardly even see him, so it doesn't really matter. He was like, well, you know, he's old school and everything, so we'll see. And he's like, just let me handle that one. And that like shocked me. I was speechless for a second. I was like, okay, like, and that right there, like, was a huge thing for me. The fact that he's willing to talk to our relatives about this, especially his dad. So, I mean, that was really cool. But the other whole section that I've worked out is with my job at school. Like I said before, I'm an RA, and I was really, really nervous on how that was gonna play out. Like, if I was, like, obviously I wasn't gonna lose my job, but just, like, how comfortable they were gonna be about everything. So, I first, like, talked to my boss, like, my RD, resident director, from last year. I told her, and she was really supportive of it and everything, and she just wanted me to focus on, you know, getting me okay and everything with it. And then she talked to the big boss, and apparently that went really well. I wasn't there for that, but she told me it went really well. And I set up an appointment with my boss's boss, and I recently like went to my school and everything, talked to her, and I will be the first transgender RA in Bridgewater, the history of Bridgewater. And that's pretty cool to me, I guess. But yeah, so she's letting me stay in a freshman dorm as a male RA, and I guess I'm getting a new name tag that says Ricky on it, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I want to do a lot of programming and educating. I'm really excited. And yeah, I was expecting to honestly lose friends, lose maybe my job, like not be able to come back. I was nervous for everything that was gonna happen, and it just showed me taking one step at a time with everything, really kept my head on straight and everything, and dealing with things the way I did. It showed me that not to be nervous about anything really anymore, and to make me happy. And I am happy, and I'm excited about the processes to come and everything. So I scheduled my first appointment, my physical. That's on July 11th, and then my consultation is on July 15th. And then after that, I think I get to do blood work, like lab work and all that stuff. And yeah, so I'll be taking blood and all that fun stuff. And then after that, like if I'm cleared with everything, I should be able to start hormones. So I'm really excited about that. Like, just to really get the ball moving this summer and everything. So, but yeah, so that's basically everything that I've done so far, and it's a lot of weight lifted off my shoulders so far, and it's really exciting. But I'm definitely gonna update you guys whenever there's changes or anything like that. So I will do this again soon. Alrighty, bye.